Welcome back to my channel. Let's start with a slip knot and make 17 chains. Then from the second chain, make a single crochet. So insert the hook, grab the yarn, pull through the second chain, so you have 2 loops on the hook. Then take the yarn over, pull through these loops here, and again from the next chain. Take the yarn, make 2 loops. Take the yarn over and pull through 2 loops. And then just repeat this process for 17 rows. It's for the very last one, make a single crochet. Then 1 chain at the end. Then turn around. And then make a single crochet. Then just repeat this process for 17
So this
years
is
after 17 rows of 16. Single crochet for each row. So we are going to leave 2 at the top, 2 at the bottom, and then 3 on this side and 3 on this side. So we are going to start. You can start from this corner. So 1 to 3 from here, 1 to 3 from here, or from here as well. We'll start from here, so 1, 2. This is the 3rd row. 1 to 3, so this is where we are going to start. And then we are going to leave 3 on the side. Then 2 rows, so I'm gonna put a stitch marker on there. And then we are going to follow this line and leave 2 at the bottom. 1 to sew 1 to 3. So this is where we are going to do over. Bottom of I, and then the same thing. We are going to start from here, so insert your hook, turn around, grab the yarn you're going to work with, make a loop, and pull to the front. So this is your first loop, and then turn around because we are going to make a straight line to this side. So insert your hook into the last loop. So we are going to go in these little spaces here. So these little holes here. So we are going to use the stitch markers for that. So insert your hook. Go into the next stitch. Insert your hook. And then grab the yarn. On your hook, bring to the front. And then through the last loop. So this is a complete first loop. Then again, go from the next space here. Insert your hook to the back. Grab the yarn to the front and make the second loop. Then again to the next space here. Grab the yarn from the back and bring to the front. And again. Grab the yarn through the front. So we are going to do this until the end here. So insert your hook. Grab the yarn to the front through the last loop. Insert the hook. Grab the yarn to the front through the last loop. So now you can remove this stitch marker here. So pull it to make sure you have enough yarn taut. Make this loop and grab the yarn from the back to the front and make a loop. That's it, so our first line is complete. So now turn around. And then this is going to be your corner stitch. Make sure you have enough yarn. Keep this loose for the corner stitch. So hold on to this last loop with your thumb. Insert your hook into row 4. Make sure you are holding on to the last loop. And not too tight. Grab the yarn to the front and make a loop. Then again turn around. So now again, hold on to this last loop, because this is going to be another
Make sure
corner
you
stitch.
have
Enough yarn to make this loop. And then hold on to it. Insert your hook. Keep it loose. Grab the yarn from the back and to the front. So let's find the middle of the eye. So what we are going to do is count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 here. And then 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 7 here, so we are going to do into rows here. So let's put our stitch marker. You can use the fancy stretch marker if you like to use the yarn. And then want you here. There we go, so this is going to be our middle. And then on the top here. So we're gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 here. So let's continue our slip stitching. So this is a corner stitch. So we're gonna go up to here. So we'll go into this space here. So insert your hook and grab the yarn from the back. And make a stitch then again into this one here. Grab the yarn and make. And then for the next one, we can remove the stitch marker. So insert your hook. Grab your yarn, make a loop. So this is how it looks. So now what we are going to do is go to this side. Go straight. So turn around. Hold on to this loop here. And make sure you have enough yarn to make this stitch, and then hold on to this loop here. Keep the yarn at the back loose. Grab the yarn and make a stitch. And then we are just going to follow till the bottom. So we will leave 7 on the right side, so 1, 2. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Grab here to the right here. And we're gonna go all the way to the bottom here. So we are leaving 2. So 1, 2, 3 and 4th one. So 1, 2, 3 and 4th one, so this is our last one. So we're gonna go down this way. So turn around, make sure you have enough yarn. So we can remove this one here. So hold on to this loop here. Make sure that this is loose. Grab the yarn to the front and make a loop. Then again, just follow until here. So 1, 2, 3. Then again, turn around. So we can remove this marker as well. This is going to be a corner stitch again. Go insert the hook, grab the yarn and make a loop. and again turn around. So hold on to this loop here and go straight. Then we are just going to follow until we have 3 crochets left on this side. As all 1 to 3 up to here. So 1, 2, and 3, so 1 more. Hold on to this loop here. Then insert your hook and make sure that is loose yarn at the back. Grab the yarn to the front. And then turn around another corner loop. So insert your hook. Grab the yarn to the front through the last loop. Then just straight. And then you can remove that. And then another corner stitch here. So what we're going to do, hold on to this last loop. Go in here. Grab the yarn through the last loop. And then just follow to here. And then go all the way down here. Let's make this last loop. We are going to grab this loop from the back with any smaller sized hook. It's from the same space we used where we started our letter, the very first slip stitch space. Then grab this loop to the back. Cut the yarn. Pull the end through the back loop. Tie to knots with the other yarn and to secure it. If you like just a letter outline, then that's it. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. If you like it fuller, then we will keep going, so let's do it. Let's do the filler line, and we will do the middle part first. You can start anywhere in the middle, as we will cover it with our other line. So for reference, I will show you where we will be putting our slip stitches. Some of the stitches will be in between the single crochet itself. Sometimes it's a little hard, but nothing that we can't do. Insert your hook into row 4 and it's kind of middle of 8th. Grab the yarn from back and bring it to the front. Then go into the spaces all the way to the top. Then after this last loop, we will go to the right 1 loop and just follow to the bottom. Don't worry about making the corner stitches, we will cover it. pull this last loop to the back and tie it off with the other end. So now let's do the bottom filler line. Insert your hook from behind this loop here, so that it's kind of hidden. If you like, you can use a smaller sized hook, or the same one that you are using. Insert your hook behind the loop, grab the yarn from back. Bring it to the front. Then make your stitches into these shown spaces. So in other words, again, lots of slip stitching until the oath end. Again, pull the very last loop from the back behind this loop here. Use a smaller sized hook to make it easier. Cut the yarn and tie it off. Then repeat the exact same thing on the top. If you have any questions or would like to see any other letter, first let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe.